Why is Beyonce treating us like we asking her for a piece of gum? Here, you always asking for something. The twins are here, and girl, we can't even see what they look like. And social media is completely shooketh to the 10th power, okay? Girl, you gotta take an algebra class to understand how social media is reacting to Beyonce's, you know, new birth, her new twins, new everything. Get into it, honey. Beyonce posted the picture about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, honey. 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. She posted them to Instagram. Girl, everybody was getting in bed. Everybody was thumbing through, you know, like, okay, girl, this is it. Let me go and set my alarm. Let me go to sleep. Child, I was just laying in the bed. I was watching TV. I said, okay, let me just, you know, let me feel it. Next thing I know, I said, hold on. I started looking around. I said, something is not right. I ain't checked my phone for like 45 minutes. I said, let me take a look at my phone. Child, I looked at my phone. Didn't nobody send me anything. Nobody sent me anything. Nobody said, Justin, wake up. Adrian didn't call me. Nothing happened. So I looked at my phone and I said, B, come on, girl. What's the tea? I said, okay, before I even post anything, let me go to kingareese.com, honey. Put the little caption up, put some stuff up, let the girls know, honey, I had to do that. Let me tell you something. I can't be dropping the tea unless it's on kingareese.com. There's going to be a post as well of all the funny, hilarious reactions of everybody. I'm going to give y'all a couple of snippets throughout the video, but just for the full post, you got to check out kingareese.com. Click out the link, honey. It's going to be in the description box. Everybody was having some funny stuff to say. I am so happy for Beyonce. You know, it's just congratulations to her, 2 healthy babies and stuff. And then she was spotted going out last night. Her and Jay-Z, honey, went out. They went out on the town, and Beyonce, like, she didn't gain a little weight. She looks good. But the picture, let's talk about the picture. Let's talk about the picture before we even go back to what she looked like when she went out. Let's talk about the picture itself. Looks like her stomach is like flat to the gods. She's a cute snapback. You all know how much Beyonce could have sold those pictures for. Beyonce and Jay-Z could have sold those pictures for like millions of dollars. And they could have did a whole spread on People in Style magazine, which magazine I was in, and a couple of other ones. Like, they could have made money off of that. But Beyonce said, you know, girl, if I'm gonna share a picture, I'm gonna share it with my fans, my supporters, everybody. And she dropped it on Instagram. In less than an hour, that picture had 1.5 million likes already, okay? Do you hear me? Shattering the other record that she had of the most likes. It's just, the picture itself is beautiful. It's so much color in it. I don't know what camera she was using, baby, but it clearly had to be a Canon, okay? She came through in clear footage for you. Were you ready for it? Color scheme was sickening. Some people were saying that she was trying to give a history lesson almost, which, you know, the gown and stuff she had on, the thing. She had the blue veil, I think, once again. It seems like that she's in love with flowers and stuff, and this whole arrangement or something. Girl, she was giving me edible arrangement teas. I was ready to eat it all up. And somebody said, girl, what did you have for breakfast this morning? Miss Beyonce's pictures of Sir Carter and Rumi, okay? Now everybody is a little confused of, is his name Sir Carter? Is it Sir, or is it Sir Carter Carter? Now that we have congratulated Beyonce all that, it's time to address some of the haters. Girl, y'all know they was like ready. Oh, y'all worshiping Beyonce. Y'all ain't sharing God's word like this. You can't do this. Y'all ain't talking about this. And I'm just like, girl, y'all know we can walk, chew gum, you know, skip to my loo, be on beat, create stuff, like all types of stuff. You know we can do all this at the same time. Like, you can be focused on more than one issue at one time. And I think people use that as a cop-out to sit there and say, well, you don't think this is important because they probably don't think it's important. So you want to say, girl, you just like me. No, I can care about Beyonce's pregnancy and congratulating her than everybody else. And I think people get a little upset. It makes me upset that people sit up here and say, everybody gives birth. Yes, yes, everybody gives birth. Everybody, you know, a lot of folks, you know, have twins and stuff. But this woman music has changed a lot. It's made us feel a certain type of way. So when you're able to touch people like that, people are going to care. She is able to touch millions of people and make them feel some type of way. And girl, why would we not care? Like, I'm not a big Beyonce fan. Y'all know that from my Lemonade review. I'm not the biggest Beyonce fan, but I will say that the woman's music, the Queen's music, touches people. It's touched me. I can relate to some of her music. Sometimes when I was going through breakups and stuff and her music got me through, like, that's the same thing even from me. Sometimes I get emails of people saying, you know, Justin, I was going through a cancer battle and I was just laughing at you. Justin, I'm going through the same situation with trying to find an apartment and going through that situation. I can relate, like that's what it is. So if I sit here and say, yes, Justin, if I sit here and say tomorrow I had a little 15 seconds, you know, on TMZ Live, everybody's gonna be like, oh, Justin, I'm so happy for you. People can relate to stuff like that. Even, you don't have to know nobody personally like that, but you know, it's just kind of a little irritating how people, you know, see that. But you know, girl, that's just some people just argument for saying that they don't like her for whatever reason they choose. So it's cute. I don't know what type of workout plan you on. Clearly it's not the Kanye West workout plan, but you look good. You look amazing. Everybody's talking about something. Oh, the one on the left looks like it's Sir Carter because he got Jay-Z's nose. I'm not sure because, girl, how, like, what's the tea? Like, how y'all seeing, what type of eyesight do you all have? Girl, y'all must got 40-40. Can y'all see through Jay-Z's eyes? Okay, 40-40 club. Can y'all see like that? Because I can't see that and I got my contacts in. I cannot, girl. I got zoom features, everything, and I can't even see it. But the babies look healthy. Beyonce looks snatched. Somebody said that she was in the Garden of Eden and Jay-Z is the snake. We all feel the same when the family feuds, okay? I've not had a chance to listen to Jay-Z's complete album, but I'm gonna try to check out this weekend. I got a lot of things planned I'm gonna wanna work on and stuff. Girl, your girl is broke for like another weekend, honey. I'm just, girl, it's a lot going on right now, but seeing Beyonce share her pictures and stuff for the free, for Instagram, for the culture, make sure y'all check out For the Culture podcast, okay? But it was amazing. It touched and agreed with my spirit. For the haters and for the people who don't like Beyonce, like, girl, like, you cannot like somebody and not talk about them. And I talked about that the other day on Twitter. I'm like, girl, you can't get online every day and somebody say what you don't like, okay? Even I have had to learn from talking about Tamar and her antics and stuff. I don't discuss her like that much. She do a little something, I say, okay. When she was wearing that shaking that wig for the BET Awards, you know, I gave her a little piece. But when she stood up here and did some other stuff, I really just didn't really care. I was like, girl, you know, if you want to sit here and perform like a drag queen, so be it. You know, if you don't like folks, you ain't got to say that all the time, girl. You ain't got to tell all your friends every day that y'all don't like them. You ain't got to tell folks every day. So when you get on social media talking all this, I'm just like, girl, what's the tea? So congratulations to B, congratulations to Jay-Z, congratulations to the whole Carter family. Y'all deserve all the love. It's beautiful. Beyonce, rest, honey. I'm gonna make sure I'm saving my coins and paying off my American Express bill right now because I know you're about to drop something soon. I know as soon as you say, okay, girl, what's the tea? I'm ready to do some other stuff. I know that it's going to be something else that you're going to be working on already, honey. You've already gave birth to 2 beautiful babies, so now you're ready to give birth to something else sickening, girl. But take your break. Live your life like you always do. Have fun. And let's just enjoy this moment. Can we enjoy it? Can I live? Tell me what y'all think about Beyonce's picture. What did you think of it? Did you hate it? Did you love it? We want to know. Let your comments be heard in the comment section, honey. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.